Hello ladies, I'm back again. I have a request from a lovely friend of mine on my Facebook with a four colour pigment demonstration. Those colours are Famous, which is, hold on when I get it when I get it to the camera. Famous is a matte, which is a light green colour. We have Dignified, which is a shimmer green, as you can see through the jar there. We also have Flirty, which is a really light purple colour. You might not be able to see it too well. The natural light in my bedroom is absolutely shocking. And we have Devious, which is a shimmer black. I'm going to save Devious until last because I'm going to use it as my lower and upper eyeliner. So what I am going to do is I'm going to do something completely different. I've never actually done it before. These pigments you can actually add water to, and it makes the colour stand out a whole lot more. You can also do it with the rose water that we have available on our websites, and you can also do it with the primer as well, but I'm going to do water. As you can see, I've got no makeup on at all. I will try and show you the best as I can, as the light in here is not real good. And if I turn the light on, you see the effect of the light in the background. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to wet my brush with a bit of water. I've never actually added water to the pigments before. I have actually seen it done, and it looks absolutely incredible. So the first colour I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with Flirty. And I'm only going to go halfway across my eyelid because I have the other two colours to do as well. So all you do is just dip your brush in the water and dip it in the pigment itself, and just start colouring your eye like that. Now how cool is that? That just stands out really well. Just excuse me for a minute. That is so cool. I love that colour already. Okay. That's one done. We've just got two more to go. I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to dip my brush into the water. Next one I'm going to add is Famous, which is a matte green. It's like a sort of like a lime green. It's actually really nice. So I'm just going to my brush is too wet, so I'll just take that off. I'll just now if you do what I just did and put a bit too much water on your brush, just wipe it off on a piece of toilet paper or paper towel, is what I've done. I've got my handy paper towel here. And that's Flirty and Dignified just there. Now we have one more, that was Famous, sorry. We have one more colour left, and that is Dignified. Now I'm usually not a green person, but when it comes to Dignified, it is the absolute bomb. I love it. It looks so pretty. And you just do the same step again. If you find your brush is too wet, just get a bit more of the pigment. And just run it on like that. Now that looks totally cool. Now I'm going to do something I've never done as well. I have not used Devious as my upper liner as of yet, because I find every time I have an upper liner, it just doesn't work. I can't get the right look. So all I do is I wing it. I find that if I wing it, I get better results out of it, which I've just winged the first eye just there, and I found it's awesome. I love it. So going to, now I'm not wetting Devious, it's going to stay dry. I absolutely love the glitter in Devious. It looks so cool. It's like purple and green in there. It is absolutely amazing. So I've just got my eyeliner brush. As you can see, it's on an angle, and all I do with this is I go under my bottom eyelashes, just like that. I hope you can see this all right. Because usually when I do my top eye, my eye tends to shadow quite a lot, and that's probably why. Because I'm scared I'm going to poke myself in the eye. But just gone out a little bit like that. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that already. That is awesome. Now I'm going to try the top this time. I'm absolutely stoked with that. I'm so going to wear this more often. Okay, here we go. Top eye's going on. Now I'm not going to go all the way down to the end of my eye. I'm just going to do it on the tiniest bit of an angle, because I'm going to colour that point in just like that. Oh wow, that is awesome. That look there is a look that I've wanted for so long that I have not been able to get. I'm so glad I found Younique when I did. Seriously, I wish I joined years ago when they first launched. It's taken me a long time to find them, and I'm so glad I did. That is awesome. I'm so glad I got this request, and I hope there's going to be a lot more that come in. It's going to do. Now that is so cool. I love that. I will actually going to fix that up just a little bit more. You don't need a lot of these pigments. They do, however, last a long time, so you only need a little bit of them, and a little bit does go a long way. So check that out. That is blended in really, really well, even though they're wet. Excuse me, excuse my movie in the background. I'm watching Suddenly 30 at the moment while I'm doing this. Even if you wanted to, you could always get some Devious or a darker colour and just go up here and blend it in, but I'm going to leave that the way it is. Excuse my light, I'll just stand up just a little bit higher. Yeah, if you find that you get a little bit on you like I just did, and I just smudged it like you wouldn't believe because I've got it on my finger, not to worry, it comes off so easy, just like that. And I've just made it even worse. So yeah, there you have it. That's Flirty, Famous, Dignified, and Devious on my eyeliner. That is so awesome. I'm gonna fix my other eye up. Actually, I'll do that now. Sorry, just cleaning off my brush. I'm gonna do it all over again while I've got you guys here. Yeah, so our rose water does the same thing. You can use normal water. You can also use the primer as well. It'll do the same job. Only with the rose water and the primer, your colours do stand out more, just depending on what you do use. I absolutely love how the water has just absolutely brought out the colour of Flirty. It is such a light purple colour, and I love it, and it just makes it stand out a whole lot more than what it usually does. It's really good that